Hi everyone, this will be my review and test of the Ace Engineering rock sliders for the JK 2-door. Now I'm looking at these over right now. I just pulled them out of the box. FedEx just delivered them and they look real good. The powder coating is nice and even all the way across. There's no runs or anything like that. There's no scratches. I noticed they have the new design end plates over here, so you don't have to grind the washer. And the welds look all very good. The welds are awesome. So far everything looking great. The reason I bought these is not to go on rocks, though I know they can. The reason I bought these is because my wife is very short and she needs a way to get into the Jeep. And I always ride my vehicle with no doors. So I want the side protection in case I get T-boned or in parking lots at Walmart or whatever. So that's my reason of buying these. I'm also going to test this by jacking it up and putting the full weight of the Jeep on it to see if the ends will bend. I'm curious on that. There were no instructions in the box. So how you put them on is that you need an impact ratchet or a good arm with a socket on the end that's 18 millimeter, and use a torque wrench to put them back on. Set it for 80 pounds. And I'm going to add, because I'm different, I'm going to add these little plastic spacers. They're very thin, just to prevent the metal to metal. So let's get started and put them on. And here they are put on. Installation was pretty painless. Took about 35 minutes, 40 minutes. So that's how the right side looks. And you can see how much they stick out over the fender. About even with the side of the factory fender. Here's the other side here. So they look really good. I'm happy with them so far. I did check for any kind of interference fit. I took a piece of paper, I went around all the metal areas, make sure I'm not touching anything I'm not supposed to. The only contact point is where that screw goes in. So if you do have a metal to metal contact point by the ruby rail or whatever, it might be the easiest way is to get another washer and just jack it down slightly. Use it as a spacer. I'm going to jack this up now. I want to see if they bend. I just jacked this thing up and I put jack stands underneath it, and I'm under the center of the first bar, under the rail, and they will flex maybe a ½ inch up into the ruby rails and they'll stop. So I'm off the ground right there on both wheels, so it'll hold the weight of the Jeep, not a problem. So let me lay them back down. I'll check them to see if they bent. I just let it down and cleaned up all my jack stands and wood and all that. No, they're good. They're good. When I released the jacks and put them back down, the sliders came down slightly back to where they were originally. So they will flex slightly because of the way it's mounted up under the Jeep, but they come back down. So, and I rechecked the torqueness and that's fine. So I'm good. I'm ready for Walmart. Thank you, Ace Engineering. You did a nice job.